Hey y'all, Hunter Elliott, rangehot.com. Hope everybody is doing just fine. This afternoon I'm wrapping up the review on a new magazine design for the CZ75B. This is a new design magazine for Mec-Gar, holds 17 rounds. The original CZ75B mags held 16 rounds, so you've got +1 magazine capacity. Now I realize that does not sound like a whole lot, and truthfully, it's not, but if you can still add just 1 round of capacity to your handgun without affecting anything, such as ergonomics, still being flush fit, or reliability, there's really no reason not to. So basically what happened is, this is the test gun from CZ that I reviewed about 4 years ago, the 75B Omega. After the review was over, I wound up buying it from CZ. Now I've been using it pretty consistently in ballistics testing, range use, shot a couple local matches with it. I've used it in some classes, that sort of thing. It's got plenty of workout since the review. This little pistol has still been 100% reliable all through the review and up to date since. So I'm working with a known quality here. So I was able to take a couple different samples from Mec-Gar of these mags and run it through the gun. Started out running the gun, fill the magazine up 17 rounds, run the mag dry, slide lock to the rear pretty consistently. Once that was satisfactory, then we started intermingling, some ball ammo, some defensive ammo, some lead bullets, all sort of different kind of ammunition styles and profiles intermingled within the magazine. It still then proved to be reliable, no kind of malfunctions or misfeeds. Then we went to just adding different numbers of ammunition in it. So I may put 16 in it, I may put 1 round in it, may put 5, 3, 10, y'all get the picture. So it was not always just shooting this magazine from capacity, but halfway to capacity with 1 round in it. Because as that follower begins to travel up the magazine and you lose spring tension, that's generally when you could induce a malfunction if there was something wrong. So when you're testing magazines like that, you don't want to always just test them from capacity. Try to mix it up a little bit to make sure everything was reliable. And over about a couple hundred rounds downrange of myself and a few of my friends running this gun with these couple mags, didn't have any issues whatsoever. So with that in mind, I feel like I've run enough through this to recognize that it has been 100% reliable. So let's go back to that. I know it's only 1 round and a lot of people may scoff at that, but I believe it was Jerry Mitchley that said you never have too much ammunition unless you're swimming or on fire. And if I butchered that up again, Jerry, my apologies. But nevertheless, if you have the opportunity to increase your handgun capacity, even by 1, and you're not really sacrificing anything, there's really no good reason not to. So if you've got any of the CZ75B variants, and if you don't, there's really no good reason not to, then it's certainly worth looking into these Mec-Gar mags that have just been released not too long ago, and I'll try them out. It's easily identifiable from the original magazines. Not only do you have the witness holes here with 17, but you're running kind of a royal blue follower. At a glance, you can recognize what particular magazine you're running in the gun. Hole here, you can punch out the base plate, take it apart and clean it as you need to, which when you clean your gun, don't forget to clean your magazines, but I'm not gonna preach to y'all. We're doing a magazine review. So that's about it, guys. The new Mec-Gar mag, 17 round for the CZ75B variants. 100% reliable, good to go. I want you to take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you at the range.